Good evening. Can I touch this? I already have. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to spend most of my 3 minutes, if I can, talking very quickly and ranting at this fucking chair. Right? Because it has torpedoed what would have been my entire set. And I'm going to explain that to you now. I had a lovely set for you. Would you like to hear what the set would have been about? Yeah, I was going to do a thing about the whole government advert about retrain, rethink, reboot, and claim to you that I was retraining as a Bond villain, and use the chair for some amusing physical comedy, thinking about my first lesson would be chair work. So it's very important, first of all, to schedule Mr. Bond, because if you're not expecting him, you have to do that embarrassing shuffle out of your office. Doesn't look very good. And also to have a good swivel chair where you can control the spin. Because if you've got your back to Mr. Bond and he walks in the room and you go, Mr. Bond, oh, hang on. And then you're staring again at your shark tank, because it's very important to have a cool thing to be staring at when Mr. Bond comes in. You can't just have like the Bond villain equivalent of live, laugh, love on your wall. Like, kill, curse, hate. You know, you just don't look very interesting. You've got to, and sharks are high maintenance. Anyway, that was all good. I was going to do that for you, and I thought what I'll do is I'll bring my own swivel chair, and that'll be fine. But this thing is a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. That's where my set about that ends, because I thought it would be a good idea to bring a swivel chair all the way from where I work, in my office, to here. And it's not really worked. It's not worked well for me, which is why I'm ranting at this fucking chair. That's not even, I even lied to you, that's not my chair. I stole that. I teach drama in a school over in Hinckley, and that's a better chair than mine, so I've nicked it from the PE office. I've literally kidnapped a swivel chair to bring it to you to do this act tonight. I've put it in the boot of my car like a kidnapped victim, driven it halfway across the county, and then got it here and thought, no, I can't get it in a taxi, I'm not gonna do it. So I've walked this chair through town to bring it to you this evening. And it's not an easy thing. You know, if you've ever walked like a baby buggy or things like that, this thing is not built for off-road in any way whatsoever. I've capsized it twice. I've been offered money for it. In fact, I did have some notes. I think I just screwed them up and threw them away. Yeah, we can forget them. And then I've brought it in, and it's loud. It's very, very loud. On a carpet, on a soft floor like this, it's lovely. It glides. Yeah? Wheel it down the high street. Yeah? It sounds less like a train and more like Ivor the engine on crack. People are looking for every direction. This is a strange long-haired man taking his chair on a mythical journey to somewhere. So, what have we learned from all this? Well, I think, to sum it up, my original point was about retrain, rethink, reboot. If that's the kind of lunacy that I'm available for in an arts job, I probably shouldn't be allowed to do anything proper. Imagine the damage. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Round of applause for the chair as well.
I've got to take it home again. And I've got to smuggle it into PE, and I think I've broken one of the wheels. Sorry, Sammy. Carry on.